What's up guys, another mukbang here. So here today I went to a place called Curiosity Doughnuts. It just opened at a Whole Foods in Tyson's Corner, Virginia. So I drove and got some donuts here. There was so much choice that I had to go with the baker's dozen. So you get 12 and you get a 13th donut on the house. And there's a bunch of varieties in terms of dough. So you have chocolate yeasted, vanilla yeasted, like a marble yeasted. There's like a cruller type, a kind of cronut type, which is here. There is a potato dough version, which is here. This is a filled, and I believe this some are hybrids as well. So I'll take a bite of each, and I'll probably finish the ones that I really do like. This is also a cruller. This is a Danish, and let me show you the classic, which is the vanilla. And let's try this one out. This is truly amazing. Wow. Wow. So soft, so tender, so moist. I've never had a donut this moist. Perfect level of sweetness. Wow. I'm extremely impressed. Extremely. So let's try the chocolate yeasted. Wow. So good, and the chocolate flavor is not overwhelming. I'm really impressed. Wow. If I continue eating like this, I probably won't eat the rest of the day. It is so many calories. Let's try the. This is the marble. See, the interior is quite cavernous, which is interesting. So, like a large air pocket form. Truly amazing. It's the perfect combination of tenderness, moistness, softness. Amazing. And this is a cookies and cream varietal. Take a bite. Amazing. Wow. This is the cruller. Wow. Oh my god. Amazingly soft and tender and moist. Truly impressed. Wow. This is another varietal. It's kind of has some topping on it. Appears to be another yeast varietal with a different topping. But amazing. Oh. Let's try this guy. Seems a bit stiffer. I think the donut maker told me this was more of a hybrid dough. Looks like, let me see, maybe a croissant. It's definitely denser, but still amazing. So this texture is a bit different from the rest of the yeast varietals, and it looks like maybe it's like a croissant type cronut type yeast dough, but amazing. Wow. Now let's try this one. I believe this is a pineapple topping, pineapple glaze. Let's try this one. Wow. I believe he said this was a sourdough. And I do taste the sourness coming in. Wow. This is a blood orange variety. This is blood orange. Let's see how this glaze is. Wow. It's pretty tart, but it's not overwhelming, so that's good. This is the Danish variety. Let's try this. Excellent. Similar to this one. Amazing. So I think on this side, it's more of the denser variety, and this is the more airy variety. So the texture is different, but they're both amazing. I mean, they were freshly made this morning, or shortly thereafter I came. So maybe that's playing a factor in how the texture and taste is going, but nonetheless amazing. So this was the only potato variety he had. Normally I don't like a deep chocolate flavor in my donuts, but this is the potato variety. Let's see how this tastes. So good. Truly impressed by this place. I think it originated in Pennsylvania, and they branched out to here, Virginia. Wow. Amazing. Wow. It's really hard trying to find decent donut places, and I did have to make a special drive out for this one, but definitely worth it. I mean, if I really wanted to have donuts badly, or especially if I was in the area, I'd definitely stop by. It's actually like a food stall at Whole Foods, so it's not a standalone bakery, but every time I called, they would sell out before 1 or 3 p.m., so I made a point to go early. And wow, this is the close to the Corona variety. It has he said a currant glaze on it. So let's see how it tastes. I think he said this was a little overpowering, but this is the last of the variety he had left of the Cronut, or whatever is similar to the Cronut. So let's take a taste here. Wow. This is a bit more sugary than the others, so this one will be hard to finish. But the initial bite is very good. And this is I believe this is like a streusel yeast variety. This is the bonus donut of the baker's dozen. And let's take a taste. I believe this is the coffee crumb variety. You can definitely tell. Amazing. Wow. I mean, as you can see, I got a bit greedy here, so I don't know how much more I'm going to finish. I will offer this to a friend as well to finish. So we'll see, but I'm having a really hard time deciding which one I should go for. I'm going to take another bite of the marble. Wow. Now I'm gonna take another bite of the vanilla yeasted. So good. And normally when I go to a new donut place, I always get their standard vanilla yeasted donut. Just use it as a benchmark because it is simple, but to get the texture and the taste, the sugar level, shape, crispiness, softness, all that right can be quite difficult just to get perfect. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take another bite of this guy here, the hybrid donut. Well, this is definitely a treat, so I wouldn't go get this every week, obviously. And this is not cheap. This whole thing was $36, so I mean, it's definitely not cheap. These artisan donuts tend to be more on the expensive side. If you go to Astor Donuts or District Donuts or other similar donut places where it's artisanal, it does tend to get expensive. But I rarely go eat donuts, but I mean, this is a special treat, but it's really amazing. And because I had such a hard time choosing, I didn't want to get like 3 to 6 donuts and miss out on other type of doughs and shapes and tastes. So that's why I went ahead and got 13 different kinds. So this is actually every kind of dough they offer except the beignet. They also had a beignet, but I didn't really want to get that because it wasn't a donut variety. Well, truly amazing stuff. I want to say maybe I like the yeasted varieties a little more than the denser varieties. But maybe next time I do go, maybe I'll get like a few yeasted and like 1 or 2 of the denser doughs. Number one, they're kind of easier to eat, and you know they don't. I don't know. Maybe I prefer the texture a little more of the yeasted donuts. But this is a really amazing spread. Really happy that I got all of them. I don't know how much I'm going to finish the rest. Maybe I'll eat it throughout the rest of the day. But again, this is really amazing stuff. And the donut maker was very, very patient with me because I like to ask questions about what I'm getting. But he actually explained 2 times and maybe actually 3 times because when I did decide to make my choices, I had to ask again, you know, what it was. I knew the basic flavor, but I didn't know what the exact dough variety was. So this is a specialty of this place, Curiosity Donuts, that it specializes in different dough. And I've never seen a chocolate yeasted dough, so that's why I got these 2. But never saw a potato variety. In other places, you know, it's kind of hard to find the cronut, croissant type dense donut. So that's why I went with those. But I'm really, really impressed. The staff there was very helpful. The varieties are amazing. The taste is amazing. More importantly, the texture is amazing. Because I think one of the worst things that you can have is a dry donut. And this really hits a spot. Even if when I transported these to my place, they didn't lose they didn't compromise their moisture or whatnot. So really impressed. And I'm really impressed with the kind of dough varieties they have, especially the basic yeasted donut. I think they perfected it. And I'm really impressed also with this coffee cake and also the cronut and the Danish and the hybrid doughs. Cool. So I'll definitely give this one a 5-star rating on Yelp. I don't like to really rate things on service, but service was also exceptional. So I think that only helps her case. And it's funny because someone else that was ordering donuts, we wanted their labels, and the donut maker, he was kind of perturbed by that because, oh hey, the variety change every day, so and so. So I get it, but maybe it would help him so he doesn't have to answer so many questions. But I'm really impressed with these. I'm gonna offer some to my friend, and let's see how it goes. But anyways, thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next mukbang.